Hi everybody, this is Rabbi Basalely here. Hope you're enjoying your vacation. I'm going to share a short idea related to the Parshat HaShavua, Parshat Beshalach this week. So we know that Parshat Beshalach, probably the most important part of the parasha, is the Kriyat Yam Suf, is the Jewish people crossing through the sea as the sea splits. And one of the most famous psukim in this section of the Kriyat Yam Suf is Ze Eli v'anvehu Elohei avi v'aromamenhu. This is my God, ve'anvehu, which could mean many things. Well, for now we'll translate it simply as I will glorify him. Elokei avi va'aromamenhu, the God of my father, and I will make him very high, I will raise him up. Now, I translated the word anvehu as I will glorify him or beautify him. But many Mefarshim, including Rashi and I believe Ibn Ezra and many others, translate the word ve'anvehu as actually relating to the shoresh, the root of naveh. Naveh is a home, or a place where somebody dwells, a dwelling space. The Rashi explains in one Pirush that ve'anvehu refers to the Beit HaMikdash. If you look at the Targum Onkelos, I believe he says, ve'avne le'bei makdisha. I will build a Beit HaMikdash. So think about it. Bnei Yisrael is crossing through the Yam Suf, crossing through the sea. And now they're thinking about building a Beit HaMikdash for Hashem? What does one have to do with the other? What's the connection? Why did Bnei Yisrael now, at this point in time, crossing through the Yam Suf, decide that now we're going to build a Beit HaMikdash for Hashem? What's going on? So I want to explain to you the following concept. Very often in life, we have points of major inspiration. We're very inspired to do something. We hear a shiur, we hear a lecture, or something happens to us, an event, we're saved from something, maybe we experience something that seems like a miracle, and we're so inspired. But as time goes on, little by little, that inspiration tends to dissipate, it tends to ebb away, it tends to move away. And a week later, sometimes even a day later, or maybe even an hour later, we've forgotten about our inspiration, and we've gone back to our regular lives. Bnei Yisrael were experiencing something incredible, something beyond belief. They were experiencing the Kriyat Yam Suf, the splitting of the Yam Suf, a huge miracle. And the Chachamim tell us that they had huge, very, very high levels of nivuah, of prophecy, at this time. So they were so inspired by this experience, but they knew that if they waited, then that inspiration would little by little move away, it would go away. They wouldn't have anything left. So they said, do you know what we're going to do? We're going to make a concrete decision at this point in time, a concrete decision of what we're going to do. We're going to do something for Hashem. We're going to build the Beit HaMikdash. We're committing at this point, at this time, that we're going to build the Beit HaMikdash for Hashem. That way, that inspiration which they had, they were able to translate it into something specific, something concrete to carry with them. I'll tell you a quick story to finish. One time, a friend of mine, we hadn't seen each other in many, many months. And I was living in Washington Heights, studying at Yeshiva University at the time, and he came up for a lecture. So we spent a lot of time speaking after the lecture. We walked around a little bit. He came to walk me home to my apartment. And we said to each other, you know what? We should learn something together. We should set a time to learn. We should have a chavruta. So we realized the following. We said that right now we're so inspired. We just saw each other after such a long time, and we want to learn together. But if we decide that next week we'll pick a day, or next month we'll call each other and we'll find a time to learn, we know that we're going to lose our inspiration. And we're going to lose our motivation, and it's going to be gone. Let's decide right now a specific day, a specific time where we're going to learn. And we decided that Monday nights at 9 o'clock, every week we were going to learn together. And incredibly it worked. And for many, many months, we were able to have a chavruta studying together. Because we took that moment of great inspiration and we concretized it. We took aside a specific idea that we wanted to do. If over this week, over this vacation, you have some inspiration, something you see, something you experience, which raises you very high, try to concretize it, try to bring it into a specific idea, a specific example of how you want to use that. Maybe you want to set aside some extra time for studying Torah, for doing chesed for other people, for other mitzvot that you want to do. Try to take that inspiration and bring it to something very, very specific over the course of this week. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the vacation and a Shabbat Shalom.